see. Graphics, yes. On. Graphics, on.
All epic. All epic.
Thought they got this from Steam.
Wow.
Jokes!
We haven't even started yet.
We haven't started yet, and I already got the jokes. Salute, this is Jeff.
This is David.
Hi, David.
Hi, Jeff.
This is a Castlevania game.
But it says Bloodstained in the corner.
You're correct.
It's still a Castlevania game.
Yes, this is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. This is our first impressions. I've never played this before. But that's not entirely true because I've played a crap ton of Metroidvania games.
Yes.
We're going to probably be talking a lot about Castlevania because this is a Castlevania game.
Yep.
See, let's go with default name.
Yeah, might as well.
Miriam. Let's go with okay.
Yep, you can only do normal.
Let's go with the defaults. Only normal. I hope that this doesn't suck, David.
I know.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men. No longer would spirituality be their compass. But not all welcomed the change. Countless innocents died.
I do like
Although
the line reading. There's some good audio direction here.
Yeah.
Steep price had already been paid.
Gotta love that organ in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Upon learning Jeeble is the architect of this new bloodstained ritual,
Jeeble's
Miriam and
Alucard,
the alchemist Johannes
Oh, okay.
set forth for the accursed castle.
although Lebeg is also not a normal name.
Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
There was another game made in this series, which was called Curse of the Moon, which was done in the style of Castlevania 3.
Right.
It's on Switch, and Switch is where I played it because it was a great sort of handheld game. That also featured Jeeple, among others. It was Castlevania 3, so you had your whip dude and your vampire dude and your magic lady, etc., etc.
Right.
Are you certain it was...
It was Jeeble's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
It's so hard to believe. I wouldn't even be alive if not for him. He's a good soul.
But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
We'll make landfall soon. You should get ready.
That's a plot point I used in that story I wrote. I was like,
true.
wait, hold on. I was like, wait, this sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
Wait, I wrote that.
You did.
I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
Backdash. Backdash cancel.
Yep.
Ahem. This is... It's a few different things.
You got a knife and a kung fu shoes.
Miriam is very much like... what is her name? Let's do kung fu shoes. Actually, let's see what the combos are. Oh boy. Okay, never mind. We're not playing the video game yet.
Nope, not yet.
I'll take care of it.
What was that?
Crystallized form of demon power. I mean, it's Aria of Sorrow.
Oh, okay. So she's Sora.
Sure, but she's also
Shanoa.
What's her? Yeah, Shanoa as
From,
well. I mean, obviously
Order
she
of
looks
Ecclesia. Yeah.
yeah, Order of Ecclesia is great.
It's very
Obviously,
good.
she looks a little bit like Shanoa, but
Yeah.
I'd forgotten the way it felt.
The demon's power was transmuted into that shard. The strength you gain from it is...
I thought the procedure you discussed...
It did, but that doesn't get...
I know my body's limits better than anyone, and I'm going to need all the power I can get. And if I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice.
I was
in the
about to
matter.
say,
Just promise
Miriam.
you won't push yourself.
please.
Ooh, good line reading.
Yeah, that's accurate.
How did they get inside?
The demons from the castle.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine.
Okay.
Play the game now. Perhaps.
Okay. So maybe not the Kung Fu shoes?
Let's trade with the... See what we get out of the Kung Fu shoes.
Oh,
I mean,
you gotta break it. You gotta break all of them.
yeah.
'Cause
they all have to be destroyed. You're correct.
Yep.
Slide. Oh, I don't have to earn my slide. This is not...
This is casuals.
Circle of the
It's
Moon.
a game for casuals. No, it's fine.
Yeah. Galleon maneuver. Would like to kind of get out of the ship though, because the ship is basically the only part of the game that I have seen before.
Oh, okay.
It's always been part of like the demos.
Well, it's good to see that map's up in the corner.
As God intended. Super Metroid style.
Yep.
With 1 pixel white border and blue interior. If there's an item in the middle, a single
This
white
device
dot is fine.
responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it.
Okay, so it's a dual joystick shooter too. Excellent. Are you conducting?
No. Shush.
Shush. Right.
David, what is your favorite Castlevania game?
Aria of Sorrow, probably that or
Okay.
Symphony of the Night.
I mean, that's an okay answer, I guess. Dawn of Sorrow is better than Aria of Sorrow, but you can have that opinion. That's fine.
I mean, I have only played Dawn of Sorrow once. I've played Aria of Sorrow a lot more times. That is not a tunic,
Yeah, I think-
by the way. That is a corset and an undergarment and like a whole bunch of other stuff.
Maybe tunic is its name.
Yeah, they named this particular set of clothing a tunic. Ugh.
Miriam's favorite. Resembles ram horns. This is actually defense, just defense,
Mhm.
nothing else. I expect nothing particularly.
Right. Nothing
Exotic.
particularly broken just yet. No Chrysogrim, no Vaumonway, no positron rifle.
Yeah, not yet, anyways. Now, an important part of a Castlevania game is, does it feel good to fight?
Does it?
It's responsive, which is what I was worried about that because there's a lot of stickiness for the Symphony of the Night derived games, of which I've played a number of them over the years. The best ones being, the Igavanias, really.
Right.
I can go down here. I can. Let's keep going downish and leftish.
Okay. Now, I will say, Order of Ecclesia was a lot of fun to play.
I really did like Order of Ecclesia.
But I think Dawn of...
It was also extraordinary. It was a very difficult game.
Yeah. But it was one of those difficult... the difficulty was fun. Oh, you're about to get stabbed.
I'm about to get stabbed. I was going to try and go to... That's fine. Let's just get stabbed.
Yeah.
Look. Aim and press right trigger to activate.
Okay, so you get to fire that gun.
Flame cannon.
Why was that cannon pointed into the ship? Oh.
A mana rose. It's a heart. Got it.
Right, okay. I will say I like Symphony of the Night a lot.
Yeah, Symphony of Night is top tier just for video games.
Right. If you told me, or if you sat me down and you're like, all right, Symphony of the Night, Dawn of Sorrow, or Order of Ecclesia, you have to 100% that game right now, I would probably go Order of Ecclesia, actually.
Okay. I like Order of Ecclesia, but if I were given that choice, I think I'd probably just go with Symphony of the Night.
Yeah, that's true.
Because, I mean, you can get a rune sword It says verboten on it.
Right, you can also get the chrysogram,
Yeah, you can get the chrysogram,
however you say it.
and you can. Yeah, I'm not really sure how you say it. After looking at the word a long time, I think that might be it. It's the abode of the eagles, you know.
Sure, I totally knew that.
The chrysogram is it's where the eagles live in Lord of the Rings.
Oh, okay. I do like that it says the enemy's name in the bottom right. Again, as God intended.
As it should, yes, exactly. So about the way the game feels, which is probably the thing that's like the most that you have to kind of do for yourself, really,
Right.
kind of situation.
But it's a thing where I do trust your opinion on it.
So it like I said, it's very similar to Symphony of the Night and all of the Igavania's derived games, which is at least for this particular weapon type, it's when you're on the ground, I do like the little is holding the knee up after doing a neutral. It plants you in place, so you can't move after you've made the commitment on the ground.
Right.
But because it's Symphony-like, you can get around that by just doing an attack right before landing.
Yeah.
You get your little attack cancel. And the air control is good enough that you can get a good forward and back. So that does feel really nice. Hopefully it remains that way.
I love the totally not skulls. Totally not dragon skulls.
Those are totally different. I don't know
you
what you're
leveled
talking about.
You got
a
cannon scrap. There's a crafting system, I bet.
Yeah, there probably is. Directional one, conjure. Do the conjure one. I guess I do that by just doing it neutral.
Maybe.
No, maybe not. No,
Maybe
left.
that's just that.
Maybe it's passive. Let me take that one. No, passive is passive. Familiars.
What is conjure?
Conjure.
Is there a button you haven't hit yet?
Possibly. Let's do one of these. Nope, that's back. That. Click one of those. Oh, there we go.
What
Y
was
button.
it?
All right. Y button.
Oh, cool.
So I guess directional one for using the right stick. Good to know.
Okay.
And then
Oop.
neutral. Okay.
L.
HP rounds. I like where that's going.
Yeah.
Let me shoot some health into myself.
Yeah. Ooh, you got your map.
Yeah. Can I zoom in though? Yes.
Yes.
Ah, look at them chunky pixels.
It's a boat. You're on a boat.
It is a boat. I am on a boat. Oh no. Now I can see all the poor choices I've made. I have to go back over to this side.
Yep.
Nope. Oh, that is leaving marks on the map. Good to know.
Good to know that you can.
Okay, I've got to collect some treasure here.
I know. I appreciate and understand what you're going through. That's called a SEMA. Ooh, spa rounds.
A spa round.
Bronze.
Yeah, this is
Cotton. There's crafting. Yeah.
Oh, good. Let's say
You
attack
can-
cancel. The backdash canceling, very important. as well.
Yeah.
And of course, canceling a backdash with a duck, very important speed tech.
You gotta have that speed tech.
Now I got an achievement.
What's it called?
It said Moonwalker. All right.
They know what's
I
up.
feel like I achieved something.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
They know what's up.
Short sword. Let's see what the short sword is. Probably pretty similar to. Yeah,
Well, no, it's a different attack animation than the knife.
it's a slightly different.
'Cause the-
well, I was gonna say I was assuming it was gonna be a short sword,
Right.
Symphony style, and it basically is. Yeah. Not really a game that has combos,
Right.
as far as I can tell.
Right. Are you gonna go back and check those areas you missed?
Yeah, I feel like I'll be able to wrap around, so I don't
that's
have
not
to
what the
backtrack.
map says.
Oh, yeah, I was looking at this little spot here, and I thought there was a hole.
Nope. No holes.
Okay, back we go. Unless there's like... Unless this little room is maybe a warp point, it might just be a save point.
Why would there be a warp point? There's a... You can save your
maybe
progress
the save
here.
points are also warp points.
Oh, okay. Does she just...
I like the fact that she doesn't automatically get up.
You have to hit something?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Nice.
Well, I just have to know.
Right.
Okay,
no,
just
no.
checking.
No, it's fine.
It's very important that I know.
Yeah. So if
We'll
you
go
hit that
back, but
bookcase,
I
does it
wanna
do
get
anything?
this. If I hit the bookcase,
Yeah, that was right outside the save room.
no, I can read it.
Oh, because you passed one earlier.
Flashing air kick. Up to 3 spinning kicks per repeating the same command.
Oh,
We've got Hadouken. Let's do a Kung Fu Hadouken.
I mean, all Hadoukens are kind
That's
of.
alright, I didn't want to use the... Can I do it? Yes, and you do it in the air.
Nice.
I
Is she
can
saying
use those in air
un, deux,
dash.
trois? But you gotta wait for your MP to come back.
Yeah. Hold on.
Or just
I'm
sit
gonna
in the
I'm just-
save room.
Yeah, I'm just getting my MP back. No, got to 3. Said un again.
I guess she's just saying 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah,
No,
it's
there it is.
un,
Okay.
deux, trois.
I reset it. I had restarted the combo by accident. Okay,
Sweet.
very good.
So there's French in this game.
Okay, there's some French to this game. I mean, Shanoa was all about that Latin,
Yep.
which I also appreciated.
Yeah.
I appreciate when all of the spells in the game were just literally Latin words, so you could, brush up on your Latin.
Well,
If you wanted to ever remember what torpor meant.
Oh, you know what? That probably explains the name of the enemies. Hey, you've leveled up again. Because Mort is just death, I think. Mm-hmm. So what is
Yes,
this?
This
Sema?
appears to be very... I don't know. Maybe you can look it up. It's probably French. Although, for the mythology in these games, they typically take from basically everything. So it could be any number of references. I can do an angled downward kick, but it's not really a drop kick.
I
yet,
really like
anyways.
the way all these enemies look so far.
This will answer my question about.
It's just a one-off room. Oh, yeah.
I have found the existence of the following attributes. I like how it's not even like a fake journal entry. It doesn't have like quote from this scribe or whatever. It's like no.
No, here are your attributes, and then there are your
Here it
status
is.
effects.
Very good.
Thank you. We already know what they all do. Oh, hey, it's a second save point. They really expected you to have some trouble, I guess?
I mean, it's good to have save points around. I can only assume that I'll be able to warp between them at a certain point.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Possibly not. It might be. Well, I mean, having warp points be a separate thing is a sort of a staple.
Right.
So.
Oh, man. Can you
See.
damage bounce off of things?
Maybe let's spend some time here.
He does move. Very slowly.
It does, but I mean, I can't jump off his head though.
Right.
I can't do a bounce. What a tease. I'm trying some other Street Fighter moves here. Do I get a Dragon Punch?
No.
No.
Oh, well.
No Dark Metamorphosis. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Dark Metamorphosis. Sorry, that audio was way too clean.
I do not remember. Yeah, that's true. I do not remember Soul Steel. Otherwise, I would try that as well.
Right. Oh, you gotta kill that harpy. Oh, hey, you can get up there.
Obs.
Oh, sorry, not a harpy, an Aello. An Ello? A-E-L-L-O. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ao,
I'm
maybe?
gonna assume it's all French. Oh, that was.
You almost made it. You could probably, if you need to, un, deux,
I
trois.
can extend the kick. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's get out my
Your
kicky shoes.
Your counting shoes. Yeah. That's a good way to kill that. Ooh, country
dress.
dress.
It's probably a little soggy, but that's okay.
Yep. It's a common plain dress.
Got some intelligence and some mind.
It's a straight upgrade, so. And
Straight upgrade.
It's not like your character model reflects what you have equipped.
Hey, all right.
Hey, you found a secret.
Might have known,
Yeah.
says the achievement in the corner.
Nice.
Okay.
Can you?
Well, I mean, this is only going to encourage me to hit more things.
I know. But that's still cool. I like how she's counting in French, but all of the dialogue was in English before this.
Okay, I was able to get the...
You were able to get that map square. Oh, hi. That's a bigger guy. Maybe try the water thing or the fire thing?
Yeah, I thought that it wouldn't be hit by the middle thing, but no.
Nope, that has a hitbox. Oh, you killed it.
Level up.
Okay.
Rusted ring.
Well, that's going to help you run better in the
Yeah, in the
deep water.
Sort of deep water. Well, there's like deep-ish water.
Yeah.
To make sure I have not.
Sure,
okay,
you don't want
to go down.
You don't want to save it and save all that progress.
Yeah. Unless it just like
hairband.
completely crashes on me or something, which I
That
hope
does
it
change
doesn't.
how she looks. So the hairband changes.
That's good. Okay.
So they went with the near automata style of what shows
Just
up.
just like hat and weapon.
Weapon. Yep. What do we got?
SP rounds.
A gun.
Bullet will be replaced by a much weaker infinite bullet.
It's a weapon. You got to equip it as a weapon.
It is a weapon, okay.
A
Second
musketoon.
weapon slot yet. Musketoon. Firearms attack by short barrel gun used by pirates. Okay.
Infinite
This is
rounds. I like how that's a thing.
The, soft point with no penetrative capability. Hollow point. Okay, it's not what I thought HP
Yeah.
rounds was.
No, I was like, oh, health points. No.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you just shoot some health into yourself.
So they let you be Albus right from the beginning. That's nice.
I mean, I appreciate that. I like Albus. Let's use the infinite bullets for a while.
Can you or dash cancel the gun?
Yes.
Like dash down, dash duck shoot? Or back dash duck to cancel the back. There you go.
Let's see. You have to. The timing's a little tricky because there's the tiniest bit of. Do you like that animation?
That's a good animation.
Her idle animations there's some capital S good stuff.
Good stuff.
I feel like it's a little bit of a little bit hard to get the combo down, but
You can do it. Okay.
so it's kind of like it's
There you go.
that's a lot of inputs, but it is doable. Let the speedrunners handle that one. Got another cerulean splash.
Yeah, grade 2.
Grade 2. Okay.
Yep.
Rank increases duration. Okay. Good to know.
Okay.
That particular design problem was solved different ways in different Giga games.
Yeah.
Sometimes you could use the extra ones for crafting. Sometimes they were just useless.
And sometimes they would upgrade or they would just get better. If you had 9 of them, they were just better.
Yeah, let's do the 3. I feel like 3 is a good bounce between.
You have infinite, Jeff.
3 is plenty.
Why
let's not be
3
crazy.
when you can have 60?
For random drops on enemies, it's much more interesting if it's something you have to do specifically.
Right.
So, like, if you, I don't know, like an axe armor or something, to get their axe, you have to, like, kill them while their axe is out or something.
Right. like, it's...
And then you always get it if you do the thing.
You got a new piece of equipment there. This one probably also actually reflects.
Yeah, that would make sense.
It's better.
I mean, it's better stat-wise.
Yeah.
Let's,
Oof.
it's okay.
It's like the Alucard cape, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a good example of what you're talking about is not necessarily with items, but in Undertale, every enemy you encounter has a special way that you can beat it. And you just have to figure out...
It looks like that guy actually has either I'm doing crits or he has a weak spot.
No, that's a
near his
weak
head.
spot, because when you hit crits
good.
before, you got
It
a
just literally said
critical.
crit.
Yeah.
Man.
Maybe you can undo Trois over there, but I don't think so.
I don't think so, but I will try. Let's try and get the most distance possible. Well,
No.
I feel like that was a good
I
effort.
think
and
that
it
was really
not,
good.
Yeah.
So, back to gun. Back to shooty shoot.
Back to gun shoot heaven.
Back to our Let's Play of Wild Arms.
Uh-huh.
That took me too long to come up with. Just put that joke like 10
I'll
seconds
just
earlier.
cut it out.
Because I couldn't remember the name of the stupid game. It's not stupid. It's a fine game. But
I've never played Wild Arms.
it's fine. It hasn't aged particularly well, but it's still interesting.
But it has aged.
It has a... Hi! You've got a face. See? Critical. Oh, good. That has splash
The
damage.
gun, yeah, it's good. Gun, not as great for that particular
Right.
encounter.
Is that Claymore?
Claymore. Now, is this the
Overhand?
overhand half arc style? Of course
Yes,
it is.
it
Yes. All right.
Okay, you have to land it right when...
Yeah,
okay.
it'll be a little bit, but
So
yeah, I can
swing and
I can
let
cancel
her...
it when I need to. Let's see what her idle is.
Okay,
It's
it's
kind of like a low stance.
Yep, just nearing it up.
Now I have to try every fighting game combos.
Now, it could also be that you're just not allowed to do it until you read the book.
Possibly.
That did a lot more damage.
It do like
That's a
attack
shiny
canceling
thing.
big ol'
You got
weapons.
seeds, you're gonna be farming.
I mean, I knew I'd be farming at some point, but just how?
That,
No, he did.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what it was going to explode, but I knew it had to be exploded.
Oh, hey, yeah, you could have just
but
backtracked.
it's intuition. Okay.
You were right. You win. That does a lot
And
of
this
damage.
is a competition.
It is. It always is. That's what friendship is about.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's glowing because you can push it, Jeff.
You think I can push it?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You gotta
could
whip.
push it. Yep, that's a scarf. Sturdy leather whip.
That graphic looks
Striking
awfully familiar.
damage. Yeah, it's kind of yeah. It sort of has a vampiric slaying quality.
Yeah. That's a different animation,
Okay.
though.
All right.
That's more Secret of Mana.
Yeah, you're right. It's got a very sprightly. I think that. Well, let's at least
Kill
try
something
and
with
whip
it.
an enemy or two.
It's got really good range, but isn't a gun.
I mean, it's sort of like a
Oh, you leveled up.
medium range, but also down-ish.
Little miss there.
Yeah. Monster bird tier.
Nice. So every monster
It
you're going
does
to be
hit
farming for two
behind
things.
me. Hold on. I think it hits behind me. Yes, it hits behind a little bit.
Cool.
Got a writhing limb.
That seems...
It's always good.
You got that from the harpy thing. Back to Claymore.
Yeah, I like this.
Ooh, that
it's
chest is red.
got money.
Ooh, money chest. All right, what is up
Go
here
to
in
the
this
top
lonesome?
first.
You might need to kick.
Yeah. Let's get a kick going.
All right, sweet, worked.
Show me pirate hat. A hat worn by pirates. Did you know that's what a pirate hat is?
I couldn't have thought. Leave that on forever.
It's my new favorite hat.
That's adorable. That is adorable. Leave that on forever.
It is quite adorable.
Now, if only you had a little kitten companion that could also wear that hat.
I mean, there's a familiar slot, so Magic Kitty is not out of the realm of possibilities.
Not yet.
So. Do you like my claymore? Hey.
So, duel a hammer
hits
is
here.
obviously just a duel a hand, but I like how they bleed different colors, which is a wild sentence to say out loud, but they do.
True.
I find it a nice touch. That looks like a boss door.
Yeah, let's go to the thing I have the map for already.
Right. Can you kill the rats?
I feel like they're not attacking me right away, so I want to not kill them to see if anything happens.
Can you kill the rats?
I will try and kill the rats.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness! Keep going.
They're,
They might drop something. They're very fast.
Well, they still might drop something, I
Yeah.
guess. Inconclusive. Sneak out the... Nope, okay. Just checking.
All right, what is in here? Oh, a save
That's-
point.
A save point. That makes sense.
I really wish your save icon reflected what your hat was.
Okay, I'm gonna let those rats go for now.
Okay.
Let's go fight a boss. Through this Mega Man door.
Yeah. I like.
Ting 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 ting. Ting 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 ting.
All right, what have we got? What have we got?
Like I said, he's Alucard.
Hey.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to awaken.
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
You still have your hat.
I still have my hat. And there's some baroqueness going on in
Yep.
the music there.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
He's just dressed as Alucard, though.
Yeah.
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong.
I'm gonna say Evil Mask.
Yeah, he's a mix between Alucard, Richter, and one of the villains from a Professor Layton game.
So he's definitely not a villain in the prequel, which, as mentioned, is actually really, really good.
Yes.
What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say I've earned the right.
That's
Also,
a
he
wild
has-
sentence right there.
That is kind of wild. Now, is the rose on his face part of the mask, or is that just shard binding tattoos?
I'm gonna say shard binding, probably.
I think it's probably just shard
Join me,
binding.
Miriam. You're the only one who understands the pain I feel. What it's like to know.
What?
Yeah.
I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster.
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choices do. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Nani? Huh?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Gremory.
Looks very boss-like.
Yeah.
Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove you can find me. Along the way, you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell.
He's here. We found it. I found him. He's on the right side of the screen.
So game over.
Feeling-
We're good. We're good. We got this.
Yeah. It's like a Dora the Explorer moment. It's right there.
It's right
Just
there.
turn around.
Just
Come on.
If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gremory. We're leaving.
Gremory has quite a few appendages there.
Wait!
Oh, hey, it's that thing we saw in the background.
Just kind of burn through all of my mana here.
Yep.
Oh, hey. Those are not in the background.
No.
Good to know. I should get to the other side.
Cool design. Does it explode? No, it's just water. I was hoping for an Alexander-style explosion.
Well, you know, can't have it all.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah, spawning.
Those are eggs. Good call. Oh, you got another writhing limb. That's good.
Hey.
Okay. You have potions.
I do. We'll see.
Oh,
Ah,
there you
it doesn't
go.
matter.
What does the thing say?
Now let me draw the symbol on the screen in order to...
Oh, she just exploded. You get a big crystal.
Black.
Blech.
Thrashing Tentacle. Attack foes with one of Vapor's tentacles.
Nice. I was reading that as Vesper. Oops.
Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know. I will put a stop to all this.
Yep, and then anime intro music.
Bloodstained.
Nope, that was a commercial bumper.
Yeah, that was bumper music.
Next time on Bloodstained. Will Miriam... Okay, she did.
Yep.
She got up.
We're
Yeah,
fine.
she survived.
Was this a village?
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Plus, I need to go show off my sweet hat.
Yeah.
Okay, it just crash landed. We can just go back
Right.
that way. Good to know.
Okay. Nice. And you can just talk to him again.
Promise you'll be careful. Just hope that she's still safe.
She. Okay. All right, now we are
Hard fun to
playing Knights
feel.
of the Round. Good to know. Ooh,
It's a big old rat.
you've practiced for this. It's a giant rat,
It's a
specifically.
giant rat. It is not technically big ol'.
Now, I've noticed that you should probably go save or something.
I should probably.
You just
do
knocked that thing's
yeah, I
head
did
off.
not-
Nice.
Cool. I did not get my health back from beating the boss, so. Oh. Yeah, of course, because, yeah, Castlevania game, right?
That's a bone skeleton. Yeah.
Melting bone.
Nice. Work. So these guys stagger.
That's good.
Okay.
So I can keep them away.
Yeah. Whoop.
Oh, their heads are upside down. Okay, it's weird. Trying to figure that one out.
You didn't have the shoes equipped.
I know, I didn't have the shoes equipped. That's okay. I also feel like
Thank
that
you,
was
Miriam.
we didn't quite have a unique animation for that, so we'll cut and do a sound effect, and then we'll play the default animation of the
Enemy
the
dying.
kick type weapon.
Oh, yeah.
So enemy dying and then kick type weapon to imply strongly that there was a kick that happened.
Right.
You know who I am. And that means
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
so this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
Capital C.
As you can see, I know a thing or two about expelling demons.
An exorcist. Then we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
Church U as well.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her.
Unless that's an
Miriam
insult.
isn't
So
one
go
to
church
shy away
yourself.
from danger.
I mean, it depends on who you ask, I'm sure.
I suppose.
Especially
yeah.
in this world.
But she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jibo
crazy
is
sleeves
responsible
going
for
on there.
summoning the
They're
castle.
interesting. It's an interesting outfit.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted as much.
What?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder.
You're right. It is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village and make an informed choice. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jibal my word that I would stop him.
If you
What
promise to
happens
give me
here
your
only
beret,
strengthens my resolve.
I will kill anything for you.
Yes.
I
Thank
will
you,
kill
Miriam.
anyone
I am
for you.
sorry.
Do you want me to kill
Put it on
Johannes?
your shoulders.
Dead. All right, can I have your hat now?
He's dead. Done.
Pardon me.
What is your name, little girl? Please be
let's
normal.
find
Hello
out.
there.
Please
Are
be a
you
normal
all
name.
right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne,
Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
What a
This-
lovely
yeah, there you go.
name.
So far, it's
Anne,
just been
you
Jubal.
shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
It's short for Anna Trexella.
That's still better than Jubal or Shulk.
oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
Why does Johannes have weird duck feet?
Yeah, he's got a weird gait to him.
Oh, you're strong, but
Oh, I wanted to see that line reading because it had the question mark.
Sorry, I did not want to hear the voice actor for the child anymore.
I get that, but you have to because you have to see which one's the shop and which one's the crafting space.
Sure, this is true. Got a waystone.
That's probably a warp.
I think I know what
library
that does.
card.
Yeah. Relic that takes you wherever you picture requires concentration. I have to get all these. Let's get that new off of there. Okay. Let's go to the workshop.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take material
Crafting,
that
got it.
The alchemy is easier to show you than explain.
Okay, got
What are we
some free
transmuting
mats.
this time?
It's shard. Prepare. I assume food.
Mm-hmm.
Let's craft. Yeah, this is just mashing all of the all 6 of those EGA games together. As far as I can tell.
Which is fine.
It's the Basilard.
Nice.
Basilard's great. I assume it's the same.
Right.
In that it's the same as the knife, but the animation time is cut in half.
Maybe.
So you can just go stab, 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 stab.
And you got bat wings.
Scarf that resembles bat wings. I mean, it looks kind of cool.
Maybe you should make it.
Maybe I should make it.
Oh.
I'll go with this.
Create and equip. Wa-la-la-la.
There, all done.
Or do you want to make a katana?
I kind of want to make one of the types I don't have yet, just to see.
Well, the katana's good. The Nodachi.
Nodachi. Let's do Nodachi. Just for
I'll go with
funsies.
this.
Create, equip. Yep.
I wonder if the crafting can fail.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll
I
pass it
certainly
on
hope
to
not.
Dominique, so she can carry it at the supply post for
Okay,
you.
so you transmute it once and then you can buy it.
Okay, alright. It's an upward attack. I feel like I should be able to do some Street Fighter moves with this or something.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try again.
All right, hold on. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Again,
yeah.
kind of Bayonetta-y.
I'm okay with that. I enjoy Bayonetta quite a lot.
It's a good game.
Both of them.
I've never touched the second one,
The second one, she has short hair.
which is your thing, I know.
It's my thing. One of them, anyways.
Right. Okay.
You can do the thing. It's fine.
All right. If you have enjoyed this, our first impression look at Bloodstained, some subtitle that I don't remember.
Ritual of the Night.
Thank you. And you like the all the stuff we do, please go support us on Patreon. It's where you can help us monthly, or you do the one-time thing via PayPal, or really just, share our videos with people you think would like them. And, like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. But we love making this stuff, and all those things make it easier. Now Jeff's going to keep doing his dancing routine.
Bloodstained. Video games.
Video games are good. Oh, for a second I thought she threw her arm off.